the requests, the New Year gift Nigeria gifted Simon Ekpa. And what is that New Year gift? Making a request for his extradition to Nigeria. I want to lend my view on that particular extradition. At the same time, talk about one prophet, Elijah Kinglow, one of the prophecies he made about by that time when Samuel was arrested. I want to talk about that prophecy. The prophecy he talked about, he saw Samuel in Nigeria like a king being celebrated, like Biafra has come. So that was the topic. That's exactly what I want to treat now. These two issues. I want to say my own view, and I'm entitled to my view. You are also entitled to your own view. What I'm going to say about that extradition might disappoint some people who maybe have been following me because of my reaction on Simon's case. All this while, they be expecting me to hit hard on him. They be expecting me to make a formal request, but those people who are expecting me to go this way don't know my mindset. You know, I heard somebody who said that you know the one who have been attacking Mazi. I don't attack anybody, bro. I tell you, this thing is wrong. Telling somebody that what you did is wrong is not an attack. Attack is like when you always come on negative side of the people. Me, I condemn what is wrong. I also support what is right. But when I talk good of him, it doesn't attract viewers. They don't like watching it. There was a video in my YouTube. If you're on your YouTube, I made about Simon Ekpa, where I appreciated one thing that he did, I liked, and I commended him. None of you watched it. But any video I made that this thing he did is wrong, which everybody in this life can make mistake. Everybody in this life is not perfect. Just like myself. If you see where I did wrong, you can make your video. But not the video, a hatred video of hatred. Some of you do. There was a young boy that is foolish in his head, made a video telling people how I'm going about sleeping with women. How I be sleeping with the young girls of people below age. I watched that video. I didn't want to talk to him because when an idiot is talking, he don't respond. Or when a cookie start talking back and I start on it. Any cookie that backs and come and miles about the cookie. So when I saw that video, I just ignored that idiot. He's a fool. Compound, hopeless, idiosyncratical, unequivocal fool. That was what that guy is. So thank you for the loving of the channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. So that when I saw that video, I refused to talk about him. Now, let me not come bounce on my take on someone request, Nigeria request for someone extradition. If you are our instant governors, our political leaders, I have my own take. Let them not support Simon's extradition without requesting for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, if you ask me. Because these guys have been very unfair to Indibo. I don't support what Simon is doing. God is my witness. I'm not saying it with any prejudice, any out of regret, because I'm a witness to some things I have seen him do to people, and it has affected me one way or the other. He too, Simon, know my conversation with him. I have his number. He has my number. Go to my channel, YouTube, type Jovica and Simon. The thing will pop up where I hosted him. So we know ourselves. So when you see me complain on certain things, you guys that are fool, that who don't know what happened behind the scene, will be attacking me. So there was a time I spoke with him last year. We know what we discussed. So when those we discussed did not work together, I will come and say this is wrong, because sometimes he wouldn't pick my call, he wouldn't respond to my chat, because in his profile, if you send a message there, you will not know whether he read it or not. So the only way to reach out to him, which people will send to him, I come publicly condemn what he's doing. If I also do wrong, you have right to condemn what I do wrong, and I will apologize. That is one thing with me. I am very trying. In fact, why you guys see me, those of you who have been joining my prayer line will testify what God has been doing, prophetic grace. But I don't do it online because I know what I told God about it. No, but one of the reasons I don't want anybody to praise me. I try to avoid pride, arrogance, abrogating position and title to myself. That is what I avoid. So that's why I'm not online to come and talk about anything. Rather, I stay on my lane, low key. Let God announce me if I need that announcement. Because any announcement that is done, not by your God Almighty, you cannot defend it. If you announce yourself, if you do any fake miracle, if you do anything, okay, somebody ask you what is the difference between Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. I will answer that question. So stay put. Share this video. So because I want to remain humble to any greater. That is why my phone number, everybody gets access to me. I have someone I can employ as my PA. Even if my PA have a PA, I still be the one to do the job because I don't want to look so at them so special. I have all it takes to have a secretary, a PA, but I won't do it because Jesus Christ that I'm representing, we have access to him. Even if the woman of what do you call it, the woman of what do you call her, the woman of issue of blood was able to come touch Jesus Christ. Let people touch me. That is my own belief. I'm not against anybody who have so many protocols to protect him. I'm not against them. That is their own way. Because everybody will give account of his own work before God. Now, somebody asked me a question. What is the difference between Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa? Please, I'm answering to the question before I talk about the extradition. The difference is that Simon is not working for the release or to uphold the vision of Nnamdi Kanu. If you want to believe it, if you don't want to believe, I don't care about what you believe. But with my analysis, it is real. Simon is not working for his release. Number one, Nnamdi Kanu was in custody and told him to continue the broadcast. He now started answering the spokesperson of the IPOB. Fine and good. From answering the IPOB, he gathered people around him. They said they elected him to become prime minister. Do you know what it be to be the prime minister above your boss who handed over the baton to you? Did you receive any written letter confirmation for him to be the prime minister? Is he the prime minister our problem? Is he positioned as our problem? So it's like when I gave you my wife, please take care of my wife and children. They are holding me. You started sleeping with my wife. And when they ask you, say, when you come back, I'll give back your wife. After he sleep with her. That is the way I see it. He took advantage of that opportunity and made himself and his group, those gullible, a prime minister. He don't do that. Somebody was there. He never made himself a prime minister. Somebody was there fighting and went to jail because of that. You came on, you became a prime minister under how many months? It is not done. That's number one. Number two, I have never heard in any way where he raised all the money he raised to support the litigation, the judge that are fighting for this guy to be released. Never. Brother, the DOS that are raising money, I know how they raise money. They send to the lawyers to be fighting this battle. He is against them. He will blackmail them. He keep on blackmailing a lot of people. All right, somebody's calling me. Please stop the call. I'll call back later. He blackmailed the DOS. They are responsible for the Mazda arrest. He blackmailed Yoba, responsible. Blackmail even the wife of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that she is also responsible for arrest. Blackmail all of them. How will you know you are against the brothers? You are against the wife. You are against all his friends. The lawyers too that are fighting for him. He's against all of them. And any of them, you accuse them. You send Mazi, my dear brother. How will Yoba send Mazi? Jimofo sold Mazi, the wife sold Mazi, Yoba sold Mazi, DOS sold Mazi, all to Mazi, or the whole world is telling him. And only you giving this report. Are you guys believe? So for him to be saying that, he simply for those, these are the DOS that are still contributing money to be for Mazi release, and you are fighting them. So that's the difference. Do you want me to tell you more different? He was there busy robbing the Mazi, the wife of Mazi. The wife of Mazi is a harlot. That she's sleeping around. Even if she is sleeping around, if you are wise, you are fighting for that man. How would that man receive the news of his wife? Even if he said that they are divorced before he went to. Mazi never announced any divorce. Mazi never wrote anything. He never told his lawyer, please, I'll divorce him. It is something that maybe he saw. He don't know how manage. Okay, good question. I will answer you. Okay, but Mazi gave him a letter to control the brokers. That was the only letter he continued. Then this is what they're asking: did Mazi get letter from Wazirike to control the brokers? The answer is no. Mazi hijacked the platform, and that is not the right way. You know, I can tell you, the one no good, I will tell you. I won't because of his Mazi. I will not say what he did is right. That is not the right way to do something. Somebody gave you a platform. I learned that Wazirike helped him to get married. Wazirike helped him to settle a wedding. Did everything for him. Open up that radio Biafra. He took over. I hijacked it. You may say that this guy was not doing right. You may say that whatever you want to claim. But my brother, don't you bite the finger that fed you. This is me. I don't support evil, even if my father is involved. If I do evil, condemn me too. I will accept it and say sorry. I'm humble to a fault. He never gave a letter from Wazirike to take over. Rather, he hijacked it and run Wazirike down, made him demonize him, and which is not the right thing. Which is not the right. No matter what, remember that somewhere that person has been good to you. That is mine. But that is not will not stop me from talking for him to be released. If I say mention this kind of thing now, which is what they say you're attacking Mazi. No, I tell what this thing is wrong. Because if they do it to Mazi, Mazi will not happen. Just like someone is doing it to him now. Someone is there, hijacked and took over, became prime minister. When the man is there, languishing in jail. Now they say you guys have declared freedom. You guys have declared Biafra. Has Biafra come? Have Nigeria, according to people, say the zoo are buying our people. Have the zoo stopped buying our people if they're the one buying? Have the buying stopped? Yesterday, they went at the here like Boma the 7. Biafra where declared where people should enjoy. And declare going to Biafra. Where is the peace? Where is the restoration of the so-called Biafra? Finland. Oh yeah, Prime Minister. Then after they declared it, all of them are quarreling. They are all log. Due to the getting so because now your question make me the diverse. Let me discuss about the extradition. I do not support Simon's extradition to Nigeria. You know why? Nigeria is our common Ndino. Nigeria Wundino. I got a quick and one name Dabanako. They're all common. In as much as I don't support Simon's your name because they won't go here and don't fed, which I'm not going to discuss here. Age evidence of things on Megoro. I know so many things Naga Habakue here in full. But I will not support Kate May extradite. As if they must extradited, let them demand. Say, but able to extradite. Because Nigeria did not handle the case of Nnamdi Kanu very well. Why? Because of Onyibo. They were not very sincere with him. So how are we sure someone they will still handle the way they handled it? In as much as someone made her job, I got confirm here. No one go no many head one. I charge 2 million. So with that kind of wicked judgment, I got my chocolate extradite because that Hundirai. Or if they must extradite, how they list Onyenka? Kopota. Ndi bonatana hunakanda. And that's what you way. Simon Amahana, these people for Anyasi. No, Victor, I'm not defending anybody. That I request for his release is not defending him. That is me. I'm not defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm not defending, but I'm also requesting, let him be released. Reason, it's so many hard. Imagine other people, Nigeria released it. Had so. Sandy Boho was also fighting for freedom. Haga Kuya, Babu Manolea. They arrested, but they have released him. Oh, go post. That is my own. I'm only an Igbo man fighting for my own Igbo brother. I'm not fighting for him as a Mazi, but all my guys say Igbo brother. That's one. Number two, because there many people got baro, has some Kamazi cage na baro. So that's why I'm fighting for his release. I'm not defending him. Rather, I call for his release. Like Otashi release, they can. It's on the Igbo. That's So why would they keep it there? Because and the comment number 2, Nigeria government no where the same court to her, so now Yagawa, not the change the goalposts, keep where there. And they're pushing them at number. Okay, she wouldn't demand Nigeria, Nekura Makaya Kajiburu, or the game do that love from Ndibu. Oh, God, no more in our prisoner. Because if I'm Tiria, the man now, Agame Wapota, Copota, can the man happy now? That is my reason. I'm not defending anybody. I can't defend them. I'm not a lawyer. And when power to defend them. They are too strong and powerful than me. But I will say my own voice. To let the follow should know. So my brother, Victor, I'm not defending anybody. Come on, I don't say as only book. Keep where there. So I stand for them with them. That's number 3. Why I'm also talking about. I got my support here and there because for holding him. So I don't want to readjust with my enemy. Yeah, but I say another case can handle. Let them obey that court order. So if they have never obeyed that court order, why would they like Finland to obey them to bring that guy back? In as much as I don't defend Simon, I don't support what he's doing, I said, but let it not be extradited because Nigeria had it so wicked to Nigeria. So yeah, I get a mega ton on top of the Nigeria. I guess only one name, only one. I don't care whatever happens. Oh no, no, I feel that now we hate it when you Simon to the point of no. Let him face the music of all he have done. Onye kotebu ebubaya. Auto and then Finland they may investigate now. Those people now got it fair. They go check every record. Or when Nigeria manipulate things. Evidence that they provide. Hey, check here. All the due to have piawaya. Let it deal with him. Manayawala Nigeria. Because Nigeria, when I hear go say PL 24, Nigeria will have PL 48. Let them allow them law. They want justice to handle all the matter. This is all, that's what I'm saying. Because Nigeria Paranyase. I give it gate because of now. I wouldn't case ya we hear me not 2 years. Nigeria got 200 years. Because Guinea Igbo. This is where I'm going. I'm speaking based on only when you're Igbo. Okay, that is you. I should stop Igbo testament. You too, go defend your own. Igbo sentiment. Some of you are saying I'm stopping Igbo sentiment. Your Oba of Lagos said that in Igbo will be thrown to Lagoon if they don't vote their own party. That one is not Igbo sentiment. They didn't do anything. I said they cover Bradish's weapon. That he will remove Igbo all the planet Earth. That one is not that tribal sentiment. They have been making some racial and hateful gesture against Igbo. Immediately, only Igbo retaliated. They say, bring him. That I should not defend my people. Check it. Come on, get out of this place. Let me block this person. Sentiment. What do you mean by sentiment? Go and get out. Let me come block Oga. Come and get out of this place. Oh, but that's what I say. So much. My people that, let me suspend you. How banned from all stream. Guess I ban me. Get out of here. Don't get out. Now, what do you mean by sentiment? A people that was hated by everybody. You know, but can they want to preach it? Sunday, but hold on, arrest and release there. Get release here. Oh, no, so can they violent? Okay, for them, he was doing it with violence. True. What of Ndeboko Harunu? Ndeboko Harunu that have been violent and I'm saying when they repented Boko and when they repented Boko Harunu. Because of one Igbo. No, we get us Igbo sentiment. Come on, get out of my sight. You're a wicked devil. Get out of this phone. So all I say, my own, as long as I'm concerned, I may defend their own sentiment. That leave it to you. The wife of your president have made a hateful gesture against Ndibo. Nobody stopped her. Immediately one Igbo man from Canada, I said, what but Canada, who knows justice? Yes, let him. I reply to this. The Canada say, "You have made Igbo sentiment. Don't make me angry." A people that is hated all over the world. Nigeria hated the British were blackmail. Maybe this people. And then because they hate me, I should also hate myself. He says sentiment. You're making me angry. I'm a lot of Igbo to any level. I'm Igbo to I don't give a damn. That's one Igbo name. I wanna love you. But on Igbo. Else federal government. I'm the federal government. Now contribute on the buy. But in the buy, they use her. That's half Africa freedom. Agent my data. Agent. I won't get online. I know what I have seen. I know where I when the guy go to on the government, that's okay. I bet you record everything. Come and get out of this place. I can get online. But despite all the evidence available to me, I will never present it against any of my Igbo brother, no matter Onyewo. That is my belief. Because I believe that is my belief. So don't tell me sentiment. That from onset. But why is it only I can't change here? Get our sentiment. My God called me to stand for anybody. I'm a freedom fighter. I'm an activist. I fight for the less privileged. So if Ogona another tribe, I will stand for them. I've made a video to speak against Erufai. You know, maybe then they Santa Kaduna because they're the minority. They're being dealt against. That is not sentiment. I stand for injustice. I fight against injustice. So back to what I said before this, don't make me angry. If you want to talk rubbish, don't leave me alone. So back to what I was saying, I will never support him to be extradited to Nigeria because Nigeria has never been fought for Igbo. It's like when a father and son are having problem, an enemy want to say, I want to handle the matter. If that enemy come, okay, let me and my son battle. I'm a child, or husband and wife is quarreling. The best thing is let them do their quarrel. They will settle their problem later. If they settle, then the case will go on. So that's the thing. Somebody is making a comment. Somebody asked what? Maybe I will read that comment later. So he's telling me he tribal sentiment. Don't tell me that rubbish. That's what my people are saying. And I will never join to one of my people are saying. I know you're saying I'm fighting for my people. Jishike kweleka ikwa for baroni bobla. Oni bobla na ndamada megom scam. Ndi bani. Ara one utem. E wone guregu. Mini maram. Ebene sobi mo. Mini maram. Omara mano wutem. Egwole wayo. Ebene mehindi bo. Egwuru wayo hakorom gama ha meshirimike. Ma obo yendi bo le obi mo agalamo. I prefer them can do Nibo mewemia, but I wouldn't gonna fall it for Mugu. But Okama no Nibo because ya home the Alibu got Chonya Hosso, Liamu Bilia within. Come will follow that person. But on your meme on a form of Fukaria. So much here. So that's about that. So Dikam Neku, I do not support his extradition because Nigeria hate Nibo. Haparan Dibase, Hagebu Fia, own a hometeru Hibu. Oh, na Finland. Let the Finland handle it. Oh, no, but he keep 20 years in prison. Let the Finland handle it. Not in the oh, when I say Pierre 12, Nigeria when I got 28. I got 200 because Haporandi Base. That's why that extradition may Finland never grant it. Or if they must grant it, the Nigerian leaders, our governor, they should say, but listen, and they can pick this person. It's like when the Jews were crucified Christ. Yes, release us Barabbas. We'll take Christ. Let you release Nandekano because he deserves to be released. Because the court has also released him. Not Igbo sentiment. Is it not the court that released him? That all the violent. The Boko Haram have been very violent, but they would release them. Sometimes they said they escaped from prison. They control their mayhem. Who are you deceiving? A whole Nigeria Correctional Center prison can put up weapon, may escape. Somebody works for it. Abakari, where is he? Abakari, where is he? So that's my take on that particular extradition. I do not support it. But I wish and pray someone should face the music of whatever he committed in Finland. If he offended, if there's any offense, let him face the music. But Nigeria should not put hand. That is my own. So I'm changing my word. I'm fighting for some. I'm not fighting for him. Rather, I'm fighting for my tribe. I'm defending my tribe. Wickedness against us is too much. That is me. Like this video, share the video. I pray and I continue to ask God to speak the truth and nothing but the truth. Because whatever I say tomorrow, I'll give account of before God. Then, coming to the prophecy of this prophet, Elijah Kinglow, the Biafra prophet, this they have been prophesied by Biafra. Starting for that prophecy, anybody can see anything. Anybody can formulate anything they saw. But the way he said he saw Simon coming to Biafra land, blah, blah, that is lies. Whosoever that showed him that, I would say God did not show him because I wasn't there. But whosoever that showed him that thing is not showing him the right thing. And I know my reason, but I'm not going to talk about it. I want to say, use this video to say that I disagree with that prophecy. Simon is not coming back to Nigeria for any, because the Biafra you guys are fighting for is not coming today and tomorrow. Did you hear me? Biafra is not coming today and tomorrow. And I have my reasons. One of the reasons. Okay. But Oga, you said that the world hated Igbo. Why Igbo alone? Go and watch my video on why they hate Igbo. Though I did it in Igbo language if you're not Igbo man. Why Igbo alone? Because of what God has put inside the Igbos. You can jealous it. God gives them one kind of creative mind. Igbo is ruling the world. Most of them black Americans and black people that are all over the world doing very great. Go and check their origin. Most of them, and not say all, most of them are from the Igbo extraction. Igbo are gifted. Igbo are blessed. Igbo was the tribe that gave tough time to the British when they came those days. The Britain were able to penetrate Europe, but that is why today there are many Yorubas in Britain, more than Igbo. But Igbo are more in America and Canada. But Yoruba land are many Yorubas because they gave open hand to the Yoruba. But Igbo gave them tough time. The trick they used to penetrate Yoruba, they tried that trick, Igbo did not allow them. So when they were leaving, they told the Northerners, never you allow Igbo to rule you. Because of what Igbo did to them, go and check, you saw a video, a white man made, he said, the conventional way of democratical principle was seen in Igbo land. They borrowed it from Igbo land. Have you got the message now? Go ahead and hear the message for YouTube. So they said the God, so these are the people God blessed so much. Because of God's blessing, that's the hatred. So have I answered the question now? My brother. And you know how you type hatred because YouTube gonna censor them. You can put where you see you put art. Don't write it in where they're gonna make you remove you from the platform, and not me gonna remove you. Because one of your comments, then they say your comment is being reviewed. They won't allow me to see it. So this is why they hated us. No two ways about it. Believe it or not. That's why the first election that was held, the British rigged it to the favor of the Northerners. The video is that the man came and confessed. I need to confess this thing. You saw one white man that burned himself alive. Burned himself. That what they did to Ndibo was too heavy. He did it. They have conscience. Because of the morality. The hatred is there. So that's why they hated them. So time will tell me to tell you more point why they hated the Igbo. That's the foundation of our hatred. Many people have confessed it. They said it now. It's always happening everywhere. But the same way, the same Igbo, look at the same people after fighting the war. They said they fought Biafra war. Instead of them to hold all the yes, like Bello, I agree with you. Simon Appa messed up. But look at what I'm saying. Let the judgment be in Finland, not Nigeria. Because Nigeria are not always fair to Ndibo. Understand me, Bello, Nigerian Bello. He has destroyed Igbo land. He died our people. He did a lot. I totally 100% agree with you because I'm a victim. My people are a victim of that, his actions. But let the Finland handle the matter. Because if Nigeria handle it, they will not be fair to him. Why? Because he's an Igbo man. Just like the way they are not fair to Nnamdi Kanu. Have you seen my own point now? So whatever, I didn't say, I'm not saying he didn't do evil. I didn't say he didn't commit whatever, the justice will take Israel. But let it happen there in the Finland. If they have, because Finland will be very fair to the judgment. Finland will follow rule of law, principle. But Nigeria will not follow. They will just bring him, whether those in accusation or not be accusation, they will just move for here. And he may, he's my brother, no matter what. He's against me. So long as, even though I may not I disagree with him, he's still my brother tomorrow. Nature made it so. As long as one I see, oh my brother, I can't change it. So as my brother, I won't support Iheojo when he doesn't deserve it. But when Iheojo go deserve it in Finland, let him face it. That's why I'm saying let it not be repatriated. This video has been too long. I'm going to be stopping here, but I want to make one powerful point you need to go home with. All the evil that is going on in our Igbo land, man, can the governor in Eme, man, can the so-called friend of Fat and Eme, man, whatever you are doing, man, those who are accusing them wrongly, man, those who are saying the truth, whatsoever anyone does in this life, you will face the consequences. If not today, tomorrow. But I pray, may it be today. Let it be today. I pray, let it be today. So I will not support the Nigerian to start making him to come back so that they can use the wickedness, the hatred they have on Igbo on him. I will not support that one. God bless you. That is me. Because Simon can never get justice in Nigeria. He cannot. But the justice that doesn't mean that he's innocent too. Prosperity. You may think I'm saying I'm not saying he's innocent, because I witnessed something. I have evidences of what, but which I will never present to anybody in this world. If the Lord let them give me, how would they show them evidence? I don't go give them, but let them discover the evidence by themselves. Prosecute him according to his wickedness in Finland, not in Nigeria, because Nigeria can never be fed to Igbo. This is my take. Like it or you don't like it, that is me. I repeat, he has done evil, yes. He committed those things that he has accused, yes. Let him face the music in Finland, not to Nigeria, because Nigeria can never be fair to Ndibo. Because if the offense is 2 million naira, Nigeria will tell him 50 million. Because why? Owonibo. Have you seen where I'm not comfortable with them? That's me. Then about the prophets of that man of God, fake. I mean, a fake. Watch it. For now, the 2025 will end. Nothing like Biafra will come. Biafra will not come because I know what should be done. Okay, one of the reasons why Biafra will come, not the kind that you love and support, some of you love, said, only if you engage in Igbo only Igbo, if you engage in buying of Igbos, that Biafra will never come. Because the Obaronian that will be fronting. Many people from Obrahana Alibo is fighting for revenge. Remember, Ken, where is your brother? Yes, I don't know. He said, the blood of your brother non halane bakwa nishigi. Obarumu iwe will be innocently ne bakwa nishindeburuha. And Obara cannot watch and with the so-called Biafra. That's number one reason. Number two reason, it's not the right way. For nothing. I don't want to go other reasons, which is personal to me. Then more him want to fight to Wendibo, not Biafra. Sansari the Koba is part of Biafra. We also weekend part of Biafra. Ababio, part of Biafra. All those areas are part of Biafra. So it can't give me freedom from people who are not fighting for it. During the war, the 20 pounds of not in the Biafra. But we fought Biafra war the day within Igbo. We all fight Biafra war the day within Igbo. Port Harcourt, that was Biafra land at that time, that joined in fighting Port Harcourt and Igbo property, Hameya, no abandoned project. You guys are not seeing the handwriting on the wall. Biafra. Let them go with their brother. I fight for Igbo freedom. That is me tomorrow. Because you cannot get something that you are not fighting for. Ndibo should narrow their ogoha to Ndibo. Or when they Biafra and they Pensu. Bastard of Bokole, you will start to make the video that Yawan on Kigwe. Ne Bushin the Mumunai. Oh, when you're going to measure Biafra. God bless you. Even if they do the right thing, here guys go to 5 Igbo state freedom, including Anioma, if they join us. Because look at the other day, Ikweres went and protested. They did a protest. Don't call us Igbo. But many people, Manoha, they have never protested against their oil that is being taken. Other UL in the River State, many of them belong to the North. They have never protested against those things. Injustice meted against them. What they're protesting, we are not Igbo. Even though you're Biafra war, on the Gebugilu and the Ikwere, and the I know what I'm saying. I started to come and group and co. Another group gave Buani Toto. That is why in a Biafra, reduce your territorial demand absolutely for 5 Igbo states. Habro Hagawa. All I want to zone wine, they will be jealous. How you was there to join us. That time we can open door to them to come. Marina fight together with them. They are not fighting. They sit at home and I am that side. No election in Biafra land. And I make election the other side. Demand for the release. They are not demanding. Ogulandi Igbo Nekuya. Olenda woman can man the carriage in the Igbo. Biafra war. Olenda woman can be Biafra mainly in the Igbo. Olenda Kenya is 20 pounds after the war in the Igbo. How can the River State I have to fight at the battle? And somebody is telling me no sentiment. Are you okay? Every my people Ngahana look back at Biafra. Biafra is not fighting for them. Why not another fight to only Ndi Igbo? After all, Igbo, under the Igbo, we are older than any tribe in Nigeria. Go and Google it. We are older than any tribe. That is why they hate Adikwapanyash. Somebody now got no tribal sentiment. Come on, talk rubbish and get out of my page. What is tribal sentiment? But sorry, sir, who was the first Igbo person who brought outside to Igbo land? Well, that was some Mazen Nadekano who did it. I agree with you. He did it. But at the same time, since that the government of that Nigeria, whether it is by mistake or whether it's by crook, they say that he is free. They should hold on to that declaration. Why they refuse to release it? Because he's an Igbo man. That is my point. That is my point. Some of them, I'm sorry, Mazen Nadekano was the one who brought him, thinking that they are brother. He brought him, I know. But that time they were working together. Now, he has been brought again by the government of the day. God continue where he stopped. But that is not where I'm heading to now. Nigeria is unfair to Ndi Igbo. So I may give because of when I want them to soku, I will not give him justice. That is my own. I may give when I want them to hojo, my son Yirum want them. Can they hojo boya or yometra buria, yometra cobru, or we boya? That is the point I'm making, my brother. That's my point I'm making. They can never be fair to Ndi Igbo. So if you are blaming the politician, also blame who brought. Now, the consequence of who brought that one is no longer what we are talking about, because that one has gone and passed. He's no longer in the land, but this politician brought him back. So the consequences of bringing him now, he's in prison. So I can't stop talking about Naga Kolabandazo and the who current, the current affair kind of earlier. Okay, see, just go to Facebook, type Jovika TV, either Jovika TV or Jovika TV US. Search for my number. Just on WhatsApp. Press the WhatsApp. It will bring you to my WhatsApp portal. Type Jovika TV. My number is there. I'm open to everybody. So, my brother, that is what I'm thinking. All the wrong. So, I'm going to think I'm with half and I can need them. Even chicken on where I got you say, oh, us go root to this level. I want conscience. So, I come and send a man a chineke. I got call for Baronyi Igbo. Obaronyi Obela no wa. The only way I know that maybe not maybe I'm not planning. I'm not told now. Man, not told because I'm not talking about Baka. I'm a Burak, but I'm there somewhere because of the kidnapper. Man, they say how then I was going to wait for me. My brother, before give one money, that send I'm a chineke or we hit on chineke. Quite on but for man, a drop 1 or 2, 3% Geruala. So that's the only way he got on for Baronyi Igbo. Mokwanana Luaga. I'm going to go to I go carry. I mean, I got some mother. So before the I might make sure they mother later. So Moses, keep one may God no go verse. That is my own. So I blame the current problem now. The current problem is what I'm talking about. Before. After all, he's in custody, not allowing him prison for this. So do enough to me to be let go. So that's my point. I think I need to stop here. That prophet, all my friend, I'm going to have his number, but he don't rubbish. For that, maybe another video personally for him, so that we'll be able to know. Thank you and God bless you. See you again on my channel.